Yeah, so Fanzone debate, really exciting first act to kick off the season. We started it with The Last Word, which was a new event. I've said behind the scenes that it was definitely an experiment. There were definitely some things that didn't go the way I wanted them to go from a technical standpoint. I think all the players and the stuff was great. Like, you guys crushed it. And Kirk and Mark judged that one with me. They were great. Yeah. But I think the event as a whole turned out great, and it only has me more excited for next season when we do it again, because I think it'll be even better now that we kind of have the rust off. So really exciting. So Rue did end up, yes, Nick.
Can we talk about something before? Oh wait, Rue did end up, finish that thought.
Rue did end up winning the Last Word event, which we're going to be talking about Amaru a lot tonight.
Yep.
He did phenomenal in that event. Won some points that shocking stuff. A lot of weird conversations we had. But that's how it goes in Fanzone debate. So congrats to Rue. He now has a title shot in his back pocket. And I haven't announced this publicly, but I'm gonna do it. You don't want me to?
I don't know what you're about to do.
I'm gonna do it. Rue is gonna cash in that title shot after Virtual Survivor Season 2. So
obviously he didn't win.
Yes. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So he's gonna have his he's gonna, no matter what, is gonna use that at the end of Virtual Survivor Season 2. So after the hiatus, when we come back, it's gonna be a title match.
That'll be the first match.
It'll be the first match back. And so that's when you will see Amaru cashing that in. So but yes, as Nick alluded to, it did mean that Rue did not win against Kirk, but really phenomenal matches leading up to it, and that one itself. Rue beating Kastner was a big deal. Rue versus Bar is one of my favorite matches we've done so far this season. I think they put on a great show.
We have like a comeback Fanzone player, but like Bar impressed me this year.
Oh, Bar he played phenomenal. Even
he's
in
like
the loss against Rue was phenomenal.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's kind of like taking a step back now.
Just for the rest of the season. Yeah.
So for the season, but like Bar starting out, I was kind of like, oh shit.
Bar has always been good at debate. I think he's just one of those players like Nazario, where they're good, so they get wins against like the bottom half, but then they struggle against that top half, that the Kirks, the Bryans, the Rues.
I would say Joe's in the top half.
And okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Joe challenged
No. Joe's been in a contender match, but he's never challenged.
That was it.
Yeah. Joe had a good match. Like, his match against Bar was very good. And I thought he played well. That's the thing about it. It's all about who's judging and the arguments you can make. And Joe's been pretty unlucky when it comes to Fanzone debate. It's never really gone his way 100%, but I still think he's great for sure.
So yeah, Bar beat Joe, Rue beat Robert, Rue beat Bar, Kirk beat Rue. Can we talk about the standouts from Act 1 of Fanzone?
So none of the title picture. Yeah, I would agree.
Which just goes to show how great these other two instances were.
Yeah. Good stuff. We had a debut.
Yeah.
Javi Madden against Kaiser Wang. Really good. That was great. They both played phenomenal in their debut. Javi ended up winning that. The one that really kind of was wild was Will Cohen versus Chadwick Webb. I think, Nick, you judged that one with us, right?
I did.
That was you, me, and
Will's not bad. He didn't do great in this one, but he's not bad overall. And dude, I love when people join perfect round clubs and perfect game clubs. If you go to the website right now under Fanzone Records, Chadwick Webb's face is on the perfect game club.
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
Right. It was that it's a phenomenal match. They talked about some crazy ass shit in that episode. But yeah, Chadwick. I get Chadwick's one of those people where he debuted against Bill maybe 2 years ago, 3 tops. But really impressive. But that was the run that Bill went on and challenged Kirk for the belt. So Bill was on a tear, and Chadwick was really has been really impressive in his matches. But this was the first time that we were like, oh shit, like Chadwick is like coming out for blood.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So yeah, phenomenal stuff in Fanzone Act 1. Act 2 looking pretty spicy, Nick.
Yes.
We got some returning giants. And I don't mean because of their height.
Some of them are kind of tall.
That's fair. Starting out the act next week, Sunday, got a very exciting match. Adelaide Spence returning to take on Brooklyn Vale. Haven't seen Brooklyn in a while. Haven't seen Spence in a while either.
Spence just made it to the finals of the last tour.
Yes. Other than the event, that's true. So looking forward to it. That should be a fun one. Other non-title picture matches. Bill Carriola going to go up against Tyler Birch. I think that should be interesting. Very differing styles of debate. And then we also got Richard Schwartz going up against Alex Martinez again, because we loved it so much the first time, we just needed to see it a second time. But the title picture, Kirk is defended. He's sitting there at the end. We got some people that could go up against him. You got names like Brian Michaels, former champion. Jacoby Bancroft, former champion. Nazario Montenegro, former challenger.
He was almost, yep.
And redacted. No, Cameron Holtzman is playing in this. We shot it a long time ago.
We shot this whole act. This whole act is done.
Oh, I have Act 3 set up right now.
So this whole act is done. So similar to Fandom, Cameron goes as far as he goes, and
you can't really cheat in debate. We're gonna let it play out. I'm not gonna add any disclaimers to the front of the videos or anything like that. But those are the 4 people. So Cameron is playing Nazario. Jacoby is playing Brian. Winners of those will play each other. Winner will play Kirk for the title.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff. Fanzone. Actually, we haven't shot the whole act yet. We still haven't shot the title.
No, we shot the whole act, Tim.
Oh,
the whole act has been shot.
I know who's the champion.
There's a reason. Yep, the whole act has been shot.
Why is there a reason? Tell me.
I can't. God. Read my cues. I'm cueing you.
Okay. I'm cued. Let's go.
Great.
We're so good.
I'm not telling you. There's a reason. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fair.
You frustrate me sometimes.
I know.
But I love you.
That's why we work so well together, Nick.
Yes. I don't want to kill you because we're running online movie trivia, and that's absurd. But anyway.
Oh, I know people who want to kill me for way less.